Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hero Club Live and another session of Pair of Socks Lost. I am your DM, Dylan McCullum, and this is Hero Club Live. And if you don't know us, we're Hero Club. If you don't know Hero Club is our podcast. Hero Club is the main thing that we do on Hero Club. Like I said, these intros have been some rough entries. I start something and then it's just
Great. You're fine.
The main thing we do on Hero Club is not the newly branded Hero Club Live. I really stretched for that one. But the main thing is our podcast, Hero Club, where we take our live play sessions of D&D that we record live around a table or the virtual table. We edit them down into really tight audio anthology dramas with sound effects, music, and we have all sorts of different genres: comedy, drama, sci-fi, western, Santa a few times. So those are the three main genres. So if you really need any genre you want, we got it. But here we like to just play some D&D around a table with some friends and have a good time. Before I get into the exact details of what Pair of Socks Lost is and my inspirations and what we've been doing, let me introduce the players. As you can see, we are down a Hannah Fagerabaki, but that's okay. We will start then with... Who should I go with? Marty! Marty, introduce yourself, who you playing, and say anything you want, I guess.
Anything I want?
No, don't. Oh my god, no.
9/11 was an inside job! Alright. Hi, everyone. My name's Marty Abbey Schneider. I work on Hero Club, the podcast, and this Twitch stream's associated with that. And I play Golzog Intestine Scarf, the unarmed orc.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And, fresh off of his stellar run. Oh, let's welcome back John. John, tell us who you're playing, and, you can say whatever you want.
Happy to be back. So happy to be here. My name is John Madison. I play a Tortle Arcane Chef named Tone, who has now a little attached to his shoulder, a little chair with a tomato on it, with Tomas. Tomas is just a tomato right now, but is a little chair on his, and he has no memory of what has happened, except that he can possibly smell imagination, but loves to cook for his new friends and is trying to figure out what's going on. Also, since I can say anything, 9/11 was an inside job. Don't forget, everyone. Yes. The government is lying to us. Please, right. Don't trust your congressman.
Yes, the newly branded Hero Club Live has the real hot takes that are not affiliated, weirdly, with Hero Club, the podcast. I know it seems like they should be really tightly affiliated, but they're not. Jasmine, introduce yourself. Who you playing? Don't you dare drink water right now. Spit it out.
I'm sorry.
Who you playing? And likewise, you can say whatever you want.
I am playing Zara. She's a halfling rogue, and she's been rolling really well. And
oh wait, you haven't been rolling well.
And
so.
That's what I'm gonna say, as to curse the rest of the session to roll horribly.
Mm-hmm. You see, that's Jasmine's 9/11 was an inside job. Is that Zara's been rolling really well. And last but certainly not least, Natasha, who are you playing? Who are you? And as always, you can say whatever the hell you want.
Oh my god, my character's name is Princess Griselda Calzini. And Calzini, and she's a paladin elf druid level 3. And I'm not gonna say that 9/11 was an inside job, but steel bars don't melt like that, okay?
I think you could say that just all you got to do is really look at whose life really improved after 9/11.
Yeah,
and you can follow.
That's all I'm saying, okay?
Follow the money.
Hard cut to me showing this video to Daddy Primavera, just like head down, like, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
And look,
I didn't know what I would be getting into if I just said they could say anything. I'm sorry.
Obviously, Hero Club is the best podcast, but we have a couple other recommendations that everybody should check out. Get a pen.
Just Daddy Primavera with just a cigar in his mouth, just like, all right, what do you mean you let them say whatever they want? You know they were gonna go straight to that.
Yeah.
And for people who have no idea what we're talking about, I'm sorry. Please stay. Please stay. We're fun. Don't you see how fun we are? This is PairOfSocks Lost. This is our second live stream campaign. It is based off of, at this point, loosely based off of the 5th edition adventure Wild Beyond the Witchlight, which I have homebrewed extensively, and now we are really over the hill and going downhill fast, not in quality, but in we are so far away from what the book is that I am out the window without a parachute. I have nothing to hold on to anymore, but that's why it's fun. It is very much based off of the works of the Phantom Tollbooth, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, Narnia. That's what we're working with. So let us try to rein it in for a second and remember what happened last week, shall we? Yay. Last we left off, Tone found himself waking up from what felt like a long dream. But we all know that's not what really happened. Yet, he did find himself in a bed, in an inn at the end of the lane, owned and operated by a very special proprietor. Some might call her Mama. And in this moment, Tone reunited with the rest of his old friends from a long time ago and new acquaintances. Still unsure of what has happened, but clearly time has passed for Tone. The rest of the party venture into the inn at the end of the lane, a very cozy little inn that travels around on chicken legs of all things. Isn't that interesting and wonderful? And not at all familiar if you know these stories. No one knows who it is.
I studied folklore.
Slavic
folklore. I studied Slavic folklore in college.
Not a single and with not a single good history roll, no one knew who that was. But Mama
we actually
Yaga,
did roll for that.
Yeah, you did roll for it. Mama Yaga welcomed them in warmly. Tone, who has not been able to taste anything for years, or smell really, was able to smell the food cooking and found that he himself had created or knew recipes that had to do with ingredients far beyond any kind of comprehension, but it did have to do with emotions and feelings. And so he cooked. He did what he knew how to do. He cooked a meal for his friends, who all had a lovely chat with Mama Yaga, who informed her sweetie baby darlings of so many truths unknown. One who did not take kindly to any of it was our own Zara, who snuck away to look about the inn, seeing signs of the Lollipop Guild, and found certain valuables. With some incredible rolls, Griselda Calzini was able to glean something very important. A portrait on the wall of a sorcerer known in the mortal realm, known as Tasha, standing right by Mama Yaga. And with another nat 20, in Mama Yaga's reverie, Mama Yaga explained softly and sadly part of the history of this world. That her sweetie baby darling, Tasha Zabilna, had been betrayed by 3 ungrateful children who she only now knew as the Youth, Old Dottie, and the Queen of Glass. The party arrived at their destination, the large tree in the middle of this land, where apparently the Harrigan Brigands, the rabbits that have been toying with them and annoying them ever since they arrived in this land, are held up where they might have the key to the cage to unlock Sir Talavar. And that is where we left off. Quickly, before we get into the rest of this, and before we see where the party goes, Marabella, quietly and softly, and you have all noticed this a couple of times, in her sleep or during the course of a day, has these flashes, almost like headaches, of something permeating her mind. Something is going wrong, and as you are about to step out into the twilight of this world, another flash hits her as she stumbles and leans herself on the door. Kind of almost instantly ending Mama Yaga's reverie, seeing another of her children in need. Oh, what is wrong, my sweetie baby darling? The large figure crawls very fast all over her in to the side. And you see Marabella just waver. Her mouth goes slack as she falls unconscious. She needs rest. She has something behind those sunken eyes, the sweetie baby. You are working her too hard. Let her rest in the bed for a while. Mama will take good care of her. Yes?
I know that Hannah's not here, but can we insight check it just because?
Of course you can. Of course you can. This doesn't... I'll say this. This doesn't have to be the thing. You can still take her lifeless body.
16.
16.
Wait, I got 18.
18?
Wait, I get advance. Yeah, 18.
13.
13. Again, I know that what I do as Mama Yaga is very creepy. After many insight checks that this party has done on Mama Yaga, some very high, what you will have gleaned from Mama Yaga is it seems that while it may be overbearing, it seems to you and your characters, and this is what your characters would have gleaned, that she just wants to protect her children. And she has mentioned, and she has decided that you are her children. Now, again, if you still don't want to trust that, that's fine. But that is what you would have gleaned from this.
Great.
Yes.
Who was the one who had that initial, like, super high roll on her?
Marabella.
Yeah.
Marabella
All
got
right.
24.
Yeah.
Like instantly.
Okay.
All right, Marabella, you just rest up, and we'll be back for you in a little bit. All right.
And we'll
Are-
be back for you too, Mama, with gifts and stories.
Are you gonna do the voice, Dylan?
She's unconscious, so no.
Oh, sure. You can still do it.
I can do
it's
whatever
all
the
good.
hell I want. I made a pig oink and have a full Italian accent.
Marty, we're about to
I'm
go into
not.
combat. Don't fuck with Dylan.
I've learned better than that to ever put words in Hannah's mouth. You can clip this and send it to Hannah. I would never put words in your mouth.
Cool.
Okay.
You walk out. This is the wrong vibe. This is the wrong
So do
music.
the
vibe.
legs like lower, or do we just like?
Well, the leg's already lowered. Like it like.
Oh. Yeah.
In the same way that when you first entered the inn at the end of the lane, it lowered for you. And again, wherever it sits, it looks like it's kind of always been there. Like it was almost built to be there. Like there was almost like a foundation laid for it.
Yeah.
Clearly magically, but like that's just what it looks like.
Can I
yes.
roll a can I like pat the legs of the house and like and say like, oh, good house. Yeah, good house. You're a very, very nice house. And then can I run an Arcana check to see like what powers the house?
Make an Arcana check. And yeah, make an Arcana check.
Okay. 16.
16. You are clearly there's a lot of enchantment. A lot of enchantment magic, a lot of abjuration, protection magic.
Okay.
But also, give me an animal handling.
Animal hand.
Oh my god.
Okay. 5.
5.
I get kicked in the stomach.
No,
I'm
no,
just-
nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
You just have patted the house, said good house, and
Good house.
that's about as much.
Look
as
crazy, and then I walk off.
And then you walk off. Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like Griselda loves like animal stuff, but so she'll save it for later. She's interested in that.
Okay. It's up to you. It's up to you also if you would have figured that,
What?
like if Griselda would have thought the same way that Tone did about it,
Totally. Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, like seeing him, like, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
But we can talk about it later. So you have been lowered down. You are a little bit away from the. I'm gonna call it what it is, which you don't know about it, but it's the toll road. You're a little bit away from this giant tree. Everyone make a perception check. Just as like a first thing, it's a little bit hard to see. It's very misty here.
21.
11.
Okay.
21.
Okay. Jasmine?
I was muted, sorry. 19.
19. Okay. Yeah, you all. So the mist is thick. Like there's like mist and fog, but in the breaks of this, you start to see it. As you're stepping out, it's like kind of still very muddy. You have Sierra with you, but you start to see what looks like a ramshackle set of docks spreading out like a spider web. Like you just see these like docks everywhere, branching out from this giant tree. And we'll go to the map just to kind of like highlight that. So you're like on the outset here. And you're starting to see these like really crisscrossing ramshackle docks sitting above the muck that look like they're made of rotted wood. From pretty far back. You're still a ways away. You're not like right up on it. But it's very clearly visible. And with a 21, you can already see just some rabbits hopping back and forth between the docks. And also, every so often you see very slow moving, like a little skiff, almost boat, being kind of slowly pushed along. Clearly faster than someone walking, but a little boat on top of like the sludge and water, carrying some rabbits along. But you have found the area. You're still a little bit ways away from it, meaning that you can plan your approach. But what would you like to do?
Golzog is looking at Zara as though she is going to like have the plan.
I mean, I have a plan for myself, but I don't know about you. I was just gonna
Are you saying that out loud, or is that Jasmine talking?
No, that's me saying it out loud.
Okay, cool. Oh, Zara said that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at you because I thought maybe you'd have a plan, because you sort of have done stuff like this back in the real world.
I was just gonna sneak in. I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
I can sneak, maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know if I can
provide
sneak.
a distraction.
I've never really had to sneak before. Is everyone sneaking?
I'm not a very good sneaker, but I want to be helpful in any way I can. I could try to, maybe I could provide a distraction and say that I'm here to deliver some food.
I also, before we go any further, we're getting a key, right? For Jingle Jangle?
Oh, yeah.
Or for Sir Talavar's cage that Jingle Jangle told us we could.
We are stronger together, but some of us are sneakier.
Yeah, I don't. I mean,
I feel inspired by that.
I'm great.
Those were some wise words.
I'm great at being supportive to the people who are good at doing stuff around me.
I think we should support our sneakiest member.
Sweet.
And
Goes
by
up, looks back at Zara.
Sweet.
by doing so, we will be a distraction.
Also, we should distract them while Zara sneaks in.
Well, they won't hurt a monarch, so...
Should we, pretend to be members of your court? Like, he's your special chef and I'm your...
I love that.
Jester.
Yeah, sure. I could be a jester.
You had a great performance at the carnival.
Yeah. Golzog, who is easily 2 feet taller than everyone present, looks down and is like, yes, I would like to be the jester. With no humor in his voice. He's sincere.
And Griselda's super happy about all this, but also dead face.
Yeah.
While this is happening, can I make a perception check on if there is an inn, if there's a weak spot?
I mean, you'd have to get closer to really understand how it really works. That was just kind of an overall thing.
Okay.
To know, because you don't really even know where the full entrance is or where you're going.
Sorry, these are docks, right?
Yeah, they're all docks, but also they're kind of they're docks, but more like wooden walkways. You can tell that hey, it's hard to walk around in the muck, So these are how they kind of get around pretty quickly. But that's just
anything, right?
But that's just from afar, right? You're not really close up. But it is a large enough structure that you're okay, I see what's happening,
Do we see any movement on the docks, or are we not close enough?
Yeah, well, I said that you saw like a couple of boats, like slow moving, like skiffs on the mud, and you saw some rabbits hopping back and forth, but like from a distance.
Okay. I don't know. I think we should get a little closer and see what the deal is with these rabbits and what they're up to.
Okay. Is that a stealth check for everybody to get closer?
I mean, it depends if you want to go stealthy or not. You have to tell me.
I mean, if it's to see what's going on, I assume we want to stay stealthy, right?
Okay, if that's the case.
Or we can send just Zara. I mean, I'm actually asking you guys.
Yeah.
I think we should just focus our efforts on the sneaky one actually being sneaky.
So, should we all wait here and Zara, you check it out and report back?
Because I feel like
Please say yes.
Above the table, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if we try to go in sneaky and we mess it up, then there's worse consequences than us just like going in not trying to be as sneaky. You know?
Yeah. All right, how about this? I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna see what the deal is, I'm gonna be sneaky, and I'll come back and give a report to you guys, but if there's any, if I run into any trouble, I'll,
Also, above the table, if you want a second person to go, you'll have to make Golzog, but he has a +6 stealth.
I will not make anyone go with me.
Okay, cool. That was more to the group.
6? That's pretty high.
It's because he's a monk.
Yes, he's a monk, but
yeah.
he's also a fraidy cat.
He's a fraidy cat. He hides well.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and like stealth.
Okay. I'm gonna
Also, I
need...
definitely rolled a d12 for that last perception check because I grabbed those guys.
Okay.
I rolled 11. Okay.
I'm going to... There's a couple things I'm going to need. And I know that you're going to hate these questions. Who has what item? Like, of the magic items?
Oh, I have the dead fairy.
I know that...
I am aware of that.
I have none of them.
I know I took the... I think I took the locked box.
You have the locked box.
I thought
And
you
I
took
have... Sorry?
you took the
Oh, no, I took the last 3. She took the dead bug and I took all 3 of the other
You
ones.
took all 3. Yeah. You also have the liquor.
The liquor.
You also have one of the snacks, right?
The Speedy Tots.
No, I did not take it. Marabella.
Marabella and you have them. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Zara, do you want the Speedy Tots?
Me? I'm good. I'm gonna try this flask at some point.
You know what else I
the
could
liquid
do?
courage?
Yeah, I could also do a spirit, or can I only do that in combat? A spirit totem? Huh?
Well, you'd have to be very close by to do that. It can only go a certain feet away from you.
There's so many tools.
So like, and I'm pretty sure it only lasts like a minute.
I was just curious, to get like a vantage.
Oh yeah, no, it is very useful, but I'm pretty sure it only lasts a minute, so it wouldn't be able to help her, and also you'd probably have to go with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, can I do a nature check around an area or where we're sort of standing to see if there's anything that I could use, maybe like hops or like something I could use to brew alcohol with?
Yeah.
Also, is there anything around here that I could make a fool's hat out of if I'm going to be role-playing as the jester?
Make a survival check. Yeah, make a survival check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh!
No, fuck off.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Yeah.
With a nat 20, there is a fool's hat, weirdly, in the mud that is actually very familiar to you.
Can I check and see why it would be familiar to me?
With a nat 20, this was on that little satyr kid.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh,
You guys! This was on, not Trinket. Tingle? Thicket.
Thicket. But like that was on Thicket, and it
Loved him so
somehow flow down a river somehow to here with a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Guys, this must have flown down some river to here.
Tinkle
And
might be in
also,
there.
he must be. Oh, hey, Zara. Do you think your friend from before is in the Herringon base?
I mean, with our luck, he is in there.
Oh man.
Don't
I
get
really
mad.
hope I can make 6 ghost arms around me happen again. That would
Me too.
be really helpful.
All
What
right.
was the thing
Well-
that you tried to do, John?
I felt an
Make a
incredible
nature
rush.
Make a nature check for
Alright.
hops, right?
I got a 17.
17.
Anything I,
I mean,
can use to make things.
you see some like, you see some wildflower. I'll say make a survival check as well. In addition to that,
Okay. Survival check. Survival check 12.
12. Yeah, you see some not like hops, but you see some like wildflowers and like mushrooms around. You are able to like see like that one is clearly poisonous or about to emit like a weird poisonous gas, so don't touch that one. But you see some stuff that you're like, huh, that would be interesting.
I'll take it.
And yeah, so you can add some again, we're gonna do this together, but you can add some like ingredients
Got it.
for your meals. Okay. So what's the plan, gang?
All right, I'm just gonna sneak up. If it's cool with everyone, I'm gonna sneak up just enough to see what the deal is. I'm not gonna go in yet, but I think if we get a better sense of the lay of the land, we'll be able to figure it out. Cool?
Sounds good.
All right, Dylan. I'm gonna sneak up close enough just to kind of get a better sense of like maybe like guard patterns or what these ships are doing and all that stuff.
Awesome. Okay, make a stealth check first.
What?
What is
With a +9, that is a 13.
Oh my god, please be helping her. Because we are literally helping her.
But you're not.
But we're
really
not
right
helping
now.
with this part. We're far
Yeah.
away from her.
We should go to the front
She's-
door
she's
and
stealthing forward.
Dylan?
And just go forward. What?
I would prefer for Dylan, I would prefer for rolls to go well rather than poorly.
I
Can
agree.
that be happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Marty, oh my god.
Sorry.
This is awesome.
For you,
Which
maybe.
part of it?
Okay.
Wait. So you have moved forward. Wow. Yeah.
It's so I just want to go in and start bashing heads.
Natasha, you will. So you did not. So I'll say this: you, as a group, did not start doing a distraction because this was not the thing that you were doing distraction for. This was her scouting out, saying, "I'll come back, and then we'll do a plan."
Okay,
Um,
okay.
Yeah. So this is not. She never said she was gonna go in, but I'm gonna say. We'll resolve this. It's fine. Jasmine, what's your passive perception?
17.
It's pretty good.
Oh my god.
I'm so nervous.
Jasmine, can you roll a d4?
Is high good or low good?
Honestly, I don't know.
2?
2. Okay. Okay. So far, I know that this is a fun thing for you to roleplay. So far, everything seems to be going great for you. So you are stealthing forward. Make a perception check.
I'm not using this guy ever again.
What?
10? With a
No
plus 7?
way.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, give me a second.
Nice.
Give me a second. I have to do something. Okay. So you get moved over here. You get moved over here.
What?
You get moved over here.
I'm about to fight.
You get moved over here. You
Oh.
get moved over here.
Oh, what are you doing?
Okay, with a 10. God, that is so fucking funny.
Can't.
Just start eating things.
Sorry, give me.
I don't like this.
Yeah, okay, so with a 10, you are able to see this map. You're able to see, like, you're not able to see all the intricacies of it, but you're able to see this map of docks that I am showing you now.
Okay.
But it is foggy and misty, right? And as you're looking, you're moving slowly, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're stealthing. Yeah, okay. So as you're walking, make a survival check for me.
Why are you making me roll?
Because we're playing D&D. What did you do?
No.
Is there any way for us to glean that she's doing this poorly from where we
'cause
are?
These are all things that are just like her noticing things. So to her, it's not actually going bad.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. It's not her getting caught out.
Oh, I
It's-
see.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I said, I haven't narrated that anything bad has happened.
got it.
You all just know in a game that clearly these rolls aren't going great.
Yeah.
With a plus 5, that's a 10.
Okay, 10. That's enough for you to at least glean that these boards, these docks, these boards feel kind of shaky, and they feel kind of like old and rotted. But you don't see anyone.
No, I'm so confident in that.
You don't see anyone.
Right.
Can you roll a d4 for me again?
Yes, I will do that. 2.
2. Okay.
You couldn't have just botched and re-rolled like a good hobbit.
I know.
I know. Honestly, it would have been great if I had bought any of those.
Can you roll the d4 one more time?
Yes.
Okay.
4.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, so that's what you're looking at.
Okay.
This is kind of, it feels though kind of like a maze, and with the perception check, you can't really see through the mist an entrance. Like, you see it going towards the tree, but you can't clearly see which pathway leads towards a entrance to the tree.
Okay.
All roads lead to the tree, but like it's a whole round, so you don't know where exactly you're supposed to go.
Okay. And I don't see anyone. Not a person.
It was the perception check was 13, right? The original one.
Oh yeah.
And the stealth was 13, right? And then the perception check was 10 or 11 or something like that?
I have no idea at this point anymore. I apologize.
It's fine. I'm rolling a lot of rolls right now,
Okay.
and I would love to tell you that it was going great for you. But it is you like make an insight check. And here's why I'm making you do rolls. They're outs.
They're out?
They're outs for you. If you roll well on one, it might help you.
A 12?
Wow. The 12 we needed.
Everybody think harder about good rolls.
A 12, you hear some creaking. You think you see something. You think you see someone through the mist. You think you see like a rabbit in the mist. The insight that you'd glean from a 12 is you saw some of them hopping back and forth. On a 12, it's a medium success. It's fine. You would know that, like, okay, I'm probably stealth real well, but they might be hidden real well too. Or they may all be inside at the moment with like some hidden people standing sentry. The mist is a really good cover. You don't see anyone, but with a 12, you wouldn't be able to go back and just say, there's no one there. You would at least be able to say, I don't know how many people there are.
Okay.
I didn't see anyone, but
All right,
there's probably some people.
I'm gonna go back to the team and just sort of relay that, like, I don't see anyone, but it's foggy. They know their base better than I do, but I feel like it may be okay to move forward.
What's your passive? Your passive is 17 again, right?
Perception, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And Zara, did I find this while she was gone? The hat, or?
Well, no, you talked to her about it.
Okay, cool. Zara, I'm gonna hang on to this hat, but we should keep an eye out for Thicket.
Yeah. It's
So
gonna be harder without all the noise he makes from that hat, but
does this mean that everybody's gonna stealth?
I think we move slowly and use the fog to our advantage and be as quiet as possible. So yes, I think we should try and stealth. But if you guys have a better idea, I'm all for it. It's a little foggy. We can use that to our advantage.
Above table? I think that's the move. If you didn't see anything, which it sounds like.
Yeah.
All right. I trust you. Let's do it.
I trust me too.
I trust your skills. You
I'm
seem
so glad
to be
you did
very
that.
good.
Yeah.
Nothing bad will happen.
Good work.
I'd also just like to say that I'm so glad I'm here with you guys instead of by myself.
Jasmine.
Okay, let's go.
Zara. Make an investigation check.
Running out of dice here, Dylan.
Well, one of them's gotta be okay.
6.
Okay.
try.
This is so funny.
Can I try rolling as well?
It would, based off of what this is, it wouldn't make sense.
Oh God.
I would love, for you too. Well, I guess, maybe here. No, I have to honor the 6. I'm sorry. I have to honor this. I have to honor it. I have to. I can't. I have to. I have to. We're playing a game. I have to. I would love to not.
Let's
Okay.
freaking go.
What are you all? So, what is the plan? What are you all doing?
Stealth.
Stealth. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something about Griselda like wanting to use her monarch power for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she'll want to try to head the group, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, talk about it. But
I
yeah.
tell us. Yeah.
Okay. Is it? And you see that Griselda's confidence is kind of like wavering. She's kind of confident. I would like to enter this area like a monarch, if that's okay with all of you.
Sure.
That would mean that I would go first. Is that okay?
Yeah. Do you want any of us to not hide in order to go with you? The vibe you get off of that should be that Golzog is scared to not hide, but will do it if you ask.
Well, you are the perfect jester. So if you would like to be by my side, I would be very happy.
I would love to. And he means that sincerely, and Golzog puts the jester hat on.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know. Every time I've run into these rabbits, I almost kill someone. So I feel like I'll stick with the group, but I'll try to like stay a couple paces behind.
No,
you
yeah,
could hide. Or...
You can totally stay hidden. I think that's good.
Yeah, I'm really good at it. I've been doing
Yeah,
a
I
good
know.
job.
Clearly, you're very good at it. I'll flank. I will act the good chef.
All right.
What?
So.
All right, so are you hiding or not?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll. I guess above table. I guess I'll say. Yeah, maybe I'll hide. I'll try. No. I'm not gonna hide. I have horrible stealth. I'll stay alive. I'll not hide. I'll not hide as well.
And you're just her royal chef that she carries around, goes around with her.
Yes.
Okay.
That makes perfect sense.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if anyone wanted to ask my opinion, which apparently is nobody, no, I don't really even understand who this guy is, but no one's met him. The rabbits haven't seen him. Sir Talavar, in the cage.
No, I know.
He's pointing to Tone.
Well, you always want us
Tone.
not to ask your opinion, and then when we do ask your opinion, you are upset with us.
I haven't met them either, and I wouldn't be lying.
I contain multitudes, goals.
We should have left you with Mama Yaga.
Hey! Made a deal.
We made a deal to help him out. We didn't make a deal that we'd bring him with us on his journey.
Well, the inn is right there. You can leave me if you want. Go ahead, leave me. See how much I care.
Okay, fine.
Don't leave the dragon.
He's so
Above the
annoying.
table.
We need
Above the
him.
table.
Yeah, what's
No,
up?
hey. Oh, go ahead.
Insane idea. Okay.
More ideas? Okay.
Okay, but I know, but I don't know. It's so crazy that I don't know. Okay, they haven't seen Tone yet. So what if she tries to take off her crown and put it on Tone's head so that he can just walk in there, get the key, and walk out? Because they're not gonna hurt him if he's a monarch.
Isn't it like made of light that we can't see and only Sir Talavar can see?
Yeah, but then that means it's on my head, right?
But it's like not. It's like incorporeal, right?
Is it?
Yeah,
Dill,
you would know this. It's like an aura. It's not like a transferable thing that you have, really.
It's like,
Yeah, it's not.
has anyone here ever read Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut?
No.
Yeah.
It's
Is that in
like-
character or out of character?
No, that's out of character. And I've only
Has
seen
anybody had?
It's like the Tralfamadorian's extra arms that only they can see that we can't because it's in 9 dimensions or
Yeah,
whatever.
No, it is
Yeah.
a thing that only. It's only a scene thing. It's not a crown that you can take off.
Okay. Okay, and then finally,
Sorry,
The final idea.
I'm sorry about the Kurt Vonnegut joke.
I love
I
Kurt
do have-
Vonnegut.
I haven't
I
read
do have
any of it.
wild shit, but that's it. Okay. Anyways,
I like some.
All right. Are you taking Sir Talabar back into the inn?
no, we're
No, let's keep him.
yeah.
Let's take him with us. He might know some secret rabbit weaknesses or whatever.
He's not even from this land.
Well, he hasn't
Needs
helped
our
us
help.
with any of the rabbits before, so.
I just met him, but I like him.
Oh, you know what? You should take a turn carrying him. And Golzuk's gonna hand him the cage.
Thank you. I'll take him.
Thanks, Tone.
All right. Just don't jostle me, and we'll be cool. All right.
I'll put him inside of my shell.
What? Oh, it is. It is so beautiful. It is so big.
Okay.
Perfect.
I know how it.
Here we go.
Let's. So the marching order. So and I guess we'll get up to it. But is the plan that you're going to like announce your presence and say like, "Hi, we're here," essentially?
No.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
I'll take
This
some of the. Sorry.
like a monarch. Just have monarch confidence, you know,
Mhm.
like that monarch riz, you know, as they say.
Riz.
Wow.
Riz.
That
It's riz.
monarch riz. Okay. Okay. So the marching order is Griselda, and then it's Tone, or is it
No, my jester.
Golzok.
It's my jester.
Okay,
Jester,
Golzok.
Golzuk, then Tone.
Hey, can I take some of those flowers and like mash them up and put them inside of my shell just to make it a little less stinky in there?
Sure.
Great.
You do that. Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. What's my persuasion? Okay, not great. 14.
14. You just hear like you're hearing. I mean, weird, super weird.
Okay.
What is happening today?
All right.
God.
All right. So, you move forward. Who is stealthing? Who is not? Tell me how you do this.
I'm stealthing like maybe 10, 15 feet behind. How much fog cover, and like I want to be able to see them, but I want to be like they want far enough behind that I can like get out of sight if need be.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'll say this with the fog. Basically, you can like hide wherever, but so can your opposition. That's kind of what's going to happen. Is like you don't need to like get behind cover or anything like that. It will just provide you cover, but they can potentially too.
Okay.
That's how we're going to work it.
Can I make like consistent like perception checks to make sure that like you know what I mean? Like with every like 20 feet making a perception check to make sure that like no one's around me.
I mean, you have a passive perception, which is
Yeah.
17, which will kind of do that for a while.
Okay.
But
Okay.
but for certain ones, it will be like, hey, make a perception check for sure.
Okay.
But if you want to make a perception check, like because you're actively looking,
Mhm.
yes. Because honestly, your passive perception's better than what you've been rolling.
Then I'll stick with my passive perception.
But you can also roll. You can also roll if you want to.
Okay.
On whenever you want. So just tell me. But otherwise, I will use the passive.
Okay.
You move
Should I
forward.
roll another stealth?
Yes, roll a stealth though. You do have to do that.
Okay. $13.
Oh my god.
I'm doing really well.
And you're
I'm
the
not
only one
angry.
stealthing, right?
I think so.
It is quiet. You all are walking forward.
I'm gonna do a couple cartwheels because I'm her fool, or I'm her jester.
Oh right, yeah.
The perfect duster.
Mhm.
Okay. What's everyone's passive perception?
Oh my god. 15.
15. Okay.
Also 15.
13.
I have dark vision.
Okay, that's good to know.
I also have dark vision.
Won't
60
matter
feet.
here. Okay. So we will now move on over to the map
Mm.
because that's where you're going.
Oh.
Here you can move yourself into position. If you took, I assume you took Sierra with you as
Yeah.
a mount.
Yeah.
I'm on
you're,
top of
You're on top of Sierra. I figured. Sierra would have a hard time going on these docks, but Sierra can also go along the muck pretty easily.
Can she cross the docks?
She can, but like that will be the hard thing for her. It'll take like essentially that will be difficult terrain for like a second, but then you can cross the docks and go on the muck.
Wait 1 second. I also, I probably are. Fuck, I wish I had thought of this.
Oh, what? Let's talk about
Also, turtles can hold their breath for an hour at a time.
it. Yeah, there is the only problem is that this isn't like underwater really. This is like mud.
It's like 2 feet of water, right?
Yeah, it's like there is a that is useful. There is some water there, but it's like mostly muck and mud.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we'd all be really impressed if you walked along the dock and just stuck your head in the water the whole time.
Yeah, you see this? You see that?
Hey, does Tone have a chef's hat?
No.
Or is he doesn't have a
I've
chef's
got to
hat?
earn one.
Okay, cool.
And especially not
It's a glorified dishwasher.
yes, and also not with what outfit he's been wearing recently.
Right.
So you make your way on to, and you can either basically you can decide whether you start on this bottom dock at the either end of these two docks. I just put you here to begin with, but you can decide which one you start with. So
Which 2 docks?
these two bottom ones that I have you on here. Do you see yourselves?
Yes,
Yeah.
that one or this one,
or
right?
this bottom one here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So decide, place yourselves. I just put you wherever, but put yourselves on the map where you want to be.
I feel like maybe the other one.
The other
It
one?
does seem less surrounded.
The other one.
Yeah. Are we
Yeah.
over here?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Okay.
And am I in front of you, Griselda, or behind you?
You're behind me.
Okay.
I wanted to be the first person.
Fair enough.
How do I get my I can't. Oh, there.
I think it might be that I have to move Sierra, but I will.
Okay.
But again, Sierra has to be kind of on the muck.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's go. I am always of the idea right is right.
How
Right
about we
is right.
split the difference and put you like here?
Can I do that?
Where?
Yeah, can she right here?
Right here? Sure.
Yeah. And then I'll be next. And I assume, guys, if combat happens, we'll all just fight extra hard. No, it's fight. It's combat if combat happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So we start going.
Yeah, which path are you moving down?
This one.
Okay. So as you move, there's the little jingle jangle going from Gulzog's hat. Just like the ting 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 ting.
And I'm doing like a somersault or a cartwheel to make sure anyone who might be watching knows I'm a jester.
Yeah, make a performance check.
Not acrobatics?
No, make a performance check.
Okay. 16.
16. Okay.
Wow.
Good to know.
Tone's like holding back laughter. He's like, 'cause it's so good. It's so funny.
So you guys continue, like, give me like a movement.
Yeah, where are we going?
I think. Aren't we just kind of trying to get to the center?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like going up this thing is good. Then like boom.
Yeah, don't go too far. Just like move like what your movement would be, and then stop, and then like tell me like, hey, what's going on?
Okay.
Right, ping.
5, 10, 15, 20.
What is my movement? My movement
Well,
is
on Sierra, it would be like third.
My movement gets me
feet.
there, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, mine's
So
30.
it would be like around. It's like 30. So just measure it and be like here. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I actually, we could all go further probably, but that's good for now.
Yeah.
Also, do you want to stay in front of me?
Yeah. I want
Um,
to stay. Yeah. How would I get in front of you? Like over here?
I think you can. Like, you're just right here. Are we going this way?
I think.
Or are we going this way?
Am I
Going up, right? Left?
Yeah. I would like to go. Or no, I think that way looks more sketch than this way.
Which way? Left looks more sketch than right?
Right looks more sturdy.
I mean, right goes off the map is the only... I guess not off the map, off the screen. But we can go right.
But we're moving it, right? We're moving the map. Isn't that just something that we can't see yet?
I'm
You
down
don't-
to...
you don't
There is a
really
bridge on the
know.
right.
The problem is that like you, the problem is that you didn't get any information. You don't know where you're actually going.
Okay, cool.
So like
Onward ho.
It could be leading towards the tree. Like you're trying to get towards the tree, but you could be with the mist. You could be leading towards just like another end of a dock, or going towards the tree. But it might be a tree, and then you get to the tree, and it's not an entrance. Like so, that's the problem with that. You just don't know what's happening right now. Okay, so
Okay.
not Griselda because you're on the snail. Zara. Who moved their full movement?
Like 5 feet less than my full movement.
Okay, who moved their full movement?
I'm pretty sure
Zara-
I.
Zara and Tone, can you make a dex save for me?
Yeah.
Saving throw.
Yeah, dex saving throw for me.
16.
12.
As you're moving though, you do feel like these docks and like are like really rickety,
Okay.
and like when you step, it like feels like shaky. and there's like wavering side to side, and like it feels like if you're moving a little fast, it kind of feels a little unsafe. Like you could fall in. But also, as we get to this juncture, give me 1 second, gang. Sorry.
You're fine.
All good.
This is where I sometimes forget how things work, and I want to make it fair. Why can't I just get the actual... Okay. Tone. Can you make either a athletics or acrobatics check for me?
I'll do athletics. Here we go. Not good. It's 5.
Okay. Out of the mist, you kind of out of nowhere feel these just 2 feet just like hit you right in the chest. Not hitting you, not feeling any damage. You do hear as you get knocked back, stumbling off of the bridge.
I can't catch him as a reaction, can I? Like Indiana Jones in the beginning of Raiders, like grab him by the like waistband or whatever.
That is not a reaction that can be done in the game.
No worries.
There is no such reaction.
No.
Or not as a reaction. Okay, not literally, but I can't save him, right?
No.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm falling off the bridge.
Again, it's not a long fall, but you do fall into the muck.
Okay.
Pretty quickly. And you all see in a brief moment this rabbit has like jumped from like one dock to the other, bounced off of Tone, and then jumped onto the other dock and has now hidden into the mist once more.
Okay.
That's an attack.
It was an attack. You didn't take any damage, but you have fallen into the mud and you are
Prone?
prone and restrained.
Okay.
Help them.
And you just hear like a little like a as that happens. It's just a little bit of a light thing like that. Just a little like
Can I make a perception check from where that's coming from?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make a perception check. No, that's not the needs to go on it. Make a perception check.
That was so scary.
That sounded pretty cool.
I use digital dice and now they're very slow.
Yeah, that's why I'm using...
22.
22. With a 22, right there. In the mist clears, and you just see one lonely rabbit just like hanging out with what just appears to be like a net. Again, just a net, and just their like feet, just like running around, just like oh, as they see them.
Golzog is gonna whip around at Well, no, Zara's the one who made the
Yeah.
perception check, so I don't see him.
Can I move and attack?
Yes, and then we're gonna roll.
Oh
initiative.
no. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move right behind Tone.
I was gonna try to save it.
20 feet, and then I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
Okay. Make an attack.
I try to use digital dice because it's rolling, knock on wood, well, but it's very slow. Oh, that's not good. 11.
11. He goes, blows back, and you just hear, oh, they brought daggers. It's for sure them. It's the dagger lady. Everyone roll initiative.
All right.
Are you doing something else? But we are rolling initiative.
Oh, god damn it. I rolled a nat 20 for initiative.
Oh, but we're gonna use the George rules, so that's fun.
What are the George rules?
We'll get to it.
Okay.
Jasmine, are you doing anything else though?
I don't think I can because I threw the weapon. It wasn't a melee.
Okay.
attack.
Cool. So everyone roll initiative.
I got 18.
Okay, I'm going
11.
to give an initiative. to
Fuck 'em
all
up.
of you very quickly.
Mature stream. It's like we're having rabbit stew tonight.
Okay, I wish I was better at Roll20. It is so not intuitive to me. Okay, Tone gets. We can remove.
I feel like the 2 nat 20s I've already rolled means that I'm gonna roll dog shit in combat.
Actually, you know what? Because I'm struggling to get this all ready. Let's take our break. I'll get it ready at the break. We'll take our break right here. I'll get the initiative set up, and we'll be back with this combat. See you after the break, everyone. Bye-bye.
See you, everybody.
See you later. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
they can't.
Welcome back, everyone. I am done. I'm not done dealing with the horrors of Roll20. I'm going to have to deal with it a lot. But we're back. And Marty, with a nat 20 on our homebrewed rules, you will get an extra action. So that way, nat 20s on initiative don't feel so bad. Papa Primavera told us these rules. But nat 1s feel even worse. Anyway, Marty, you are up. You only can see one brigand.
Can I scoop Tone out of the muck?
You can use your action to break him out, yeah.
Great. Golzog is going to move.
You have to make an athletics check.
Cool. Golzog is going to move to here and scoop Tone and put him ideally right here behind him on the thing.
My friend.
Okay, make an athletics check. That's your action. As one of your actions.
God fucking damn it.
That's good.
No, it was bad. 7.
Yeah. So you go to lean down and you try to pull him up, and you know, Tone is still a new friend, and you're trying to be respectful of where you put your hands, and you're slippery on the shell. And,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And you don't get
I'm really
the grip,
okay.
You don't get the grip that you want, and you can't get him out.
Just let me. I'm sorry. Can I, as a bonus action, position myself so that any attacks that might come, at least from this hair we can see, would hit me rather than Tone?
I mean, that's not. Again,
that's not a bonus action thing.
That's not an action that you can do as your class, right?
Not really. No.
No. So no.
Okay.
I mean, it's like I'm not going to be a rules lawyer about everything, but that is out the gate a thing that you just can't do.
Yeah, no worries.
It's very sweet, and in certain situations, sure. But trust me, you probably won't. You are probably the bigger target already.
Great.
By nature of just being up and about.
Cool.
I say as a bonus action, you can make a. I will say this: as a bonus action, you can make a persuasion check with disadvantage or an intimidation check with disadvantage, to get them to focus on you, or to stay away. You can definitely do that.
Golzog is. I'm still wearing the fool's hat, right?
Yes.
Golzog is going to the Herringon, say, "Oi there! Please don't go attacking us. We come in peace. We just want to help our friend, see?"
Okay, make a deception check with
That
disadvantage.
was really good.
Okay, cool.
I'm on my back. I'm like,
God damn it. God. What?
A nat 1.
One's a nat 20 again.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is a 9.
Yeah. You see, this thing was like, don't listen to him. He's lying, I bet.
All right, cool.
But that was your bonus action. You have another action because of your.
Do I have?
Well, you did a.
Oh,
bonus
because my
action
nat 20.
You're nat 20. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna try to pull Tone out again.
Okay, make an athletics check.
God damn it! 8.
Again. You're trying real hard, and I think you tried.
We're all gonna
hard.
die here.
You tried, you failed, then you did that, you failed, and that, I think, hurt your self-confidence, so you went for the double dip, and you couldn't get there. Alright. Tone. You are lying down restrained in the muck, so you can't really do much. It will take an action to get out.
Okay.
To get unrestrained. It would be your athletics check.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Well,
Should have just
let me-
help actioned you. I'm sorry.
Let me make sure.
No, you're fine.
Let me double check the restrained action to make sure you can't like cast a spell or anything like that. No, you can cast a spell if you want. You can do a spell or something like that from there if you don't feel like getting out right now.
From here, I can cast a spell?
Yeah, I mean, any attack rolls would be at disadvantage, but you
Okay,
are just restrained right now, yeah. Attacks against you have advantage at the moment, but...
All right,
it's up to you.
what I'd like to do is... Okay, how far are we? Could I... I'm trying to think of where I should do this. Where's the ruler? 10, 20. All right, so I think I'd like to do a 20-foot cube from here to here, or maybe just around us. Yeah, maybe just around us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, from here to here.
Okay.
A 20-foot cube. Can I cast Fairy Fire?
You want it around you?
You casting Fairy Fire on us?
Well, I was gonna try to cast it out on where the. Actually, I should do it around where the Harengan is.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'll cast it around where the Harengan is. From like here to.
Yeah, I'll
here.
make
That's
it
a
for you.
20.
You want it to be a.
Okay.
Yeah, a shape, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then yeah, that's I don't think I have to roll for that. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration. So each object. Oh wait, it's just objects. Well, okay, yeah.
No,
But if they fail the dexterity, they'll be outlined in light. And then for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against the affected creature has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
Okay, so you want it. This is where you want it, or do you want it anywhere else?
Yeah, that works. That works great.
Okay. So you're hoping to maybe get people that you aren't seeing at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my hope. But they'll have to roll a dexterity saving throw if they're in there.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
All right. Pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like nothing has illuminated in this square.
So out of the depths of my mind that I can't remember, I somehow cast a spell, and then I'm just like, oh, and then I get tired and I fall back right.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, you're just like lying there. You imagine your tone, like you imagine people there, and you like see the outline, and it's on the cusp of being there, and then it just falls.
Doesn't
away.
work. Great. Okay.
It is now
Doing great.
their turn. Hopping. Sorry, give me a second. This is gonna make you very upset with me.
Okay.
Okay.
This tracks. This actually tracks for me that I'm bad at this right now. Because I just
It
got out
tracks
of
for all of
essentially
us, yeah.
a magical. I got out of what I think is essentially a magical coma a couple hours ago, So, like... Yeah. I can't expect too much. What, do you want me to come in here with a bunch of, like, well-laid plans?
Okay, so we're going to get a shove attack against Gulzog. Gulzog, can you make an acrobatics or athletics check?
19.
I'm pretty sure you overcome one of the rabbit that you just like comes running towards you, like hopping towards you, and makes a push and like just meets a wall. And it's like, oh, he's a big fella. Then you see another one make their way to Zara and make a shove attack again against you. Make an acrobatics or athletics check. You're muted.
22.
22. This one fully botches. This one comes running straight out, full as they like hop through, full whiffs it. You just like kind of duck a little, and they go trying to push where your head was, and just dive right over you into the muck, just like ow, and just fall into the muck themselves. Then this one is also going to make a shove attack against Gulzog. This is their fun thing they're doing.
Athletics?
Yes, or acrobatics, yeah.
$14.
Okay, let me check because that's closer. Ooh, 15. Okay, so you do get knocked out. You get knocked into the muck. You get knocked into the muck
What, like
next
there?
to your friend. Yeah, right there. And he goes like, and he's like, some of them are in the muck. We're getting them. Long live Longscarf. That's their turn. Zara, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the guy in the muck.
Okay, you do have advantage.
I have advantage? Okay, great. But then I will sneak attack.
Well, roll first. Let's see if you hit. I mean, that's a valid question for you.
Yeah, it is. That'll be a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
2d6. Oh wait, and then 11 plus 4, 15 damage.
15 damage? Okay. Are you going for lethal or non-lethal?
Lethal.
Lethal? Okay. Zara takes take your dagger and stab down into the rabbit in the muck. And the life instantly just like, I know! Drains from their eyes.
Oh, shit.
And you just hear just like, it's the dagger one. It's the dagger one. Oh no. Oh! Was that Gorgeous? Was that Gorgeous in the mud? I think she killed Gorgeous. Everyone should kill Gorgeous. Make a insight check. No, actually, no, not an insight check. Make a wisdom saving throw, Jasmine. Or Zara.
Okay. 21.
21. Okay. Nothing bad happens to you. There's no damage or anything like that, but there is this brief moment in your head where you hear, "Oh. Now we're talking. I see what game you want to play, Zara. Let's have some more fun, you and I, shall we? So you can have the fun you really want. Let's play." We'll resolve that in a second. Moving on. Do you do anything else on your turn, Zara?
I will, can I move and use my bonus action to attack?
Yeah.
Okay. I will move there. It's technically within 5 feet of the snail, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you don't get sneak attack twice.
So. I know, okay, it's only on the first attack, okay.
Mm-hmm.
26.
26 hits. Mm-hmm.
And then I don't add my modifier in a bonus attack, right?
No.
4 damage.
4 damage. It's a hit. It's for sure a hit. And you can see like, oh, she's on a rampage. What we do? What we do? All right. Something is going to happen before, even though you don't see it on your initiative. There is someone else on the field at the moment, right before you, Griselda.
Oh my god, it better not be the Grim Reaper thing.
Grim Reaper thing?
Oh, wow. You're in for...
You probably told me, but...
No, it sucks.
No, so John, back when we didn't have you, there was this shadow creature called Blythe that showed up after we fought a bunch of Herringon before. And we killed a couple smaller shadow creatures, but then like the main one was this one called Blythe that would kill Herringon and take Herringon and turn them into like weird shadow creatures.
And when he touches you, you lose strength points.
Oh yeah, you take damage and your strength score goes down.
So Zara does a 22 hits you, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. All of a sudden, Zara, there's this searing pain that goes into your side. Like a as you take 7 points of damage out of nowhere. You don't see it coming. You can't see this. I will say, what is your passive perception again, Griselda?
Oh, my?
Mm-hmm.
My passive perception is 15.
15. You see, like, before anything happens, like, you're not able to warn her, but you see, coming out of the mist, almost stalking her, is this rabbit, like, but different than the other ones. The other ones have been like scared and afraid and weak. This one is confident, striding forward with a long scarf trailing behind him, wielding what seems to be this red-hot brand on the end of a stick. And in the mist, you see him poke Zara with it.
Ew.
Branding her. And then, before you can even see, he ducks out. You're still able to see him for a moment. Ducks out. And goes over to Gulzog.
No. Does Zara feel the brand?
Zara felt that.
Okay.
Took 7 damage.
Gulzog, does a... So that's with advantage. 23 will hit you.
You know it does.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Okay, you have temp HP.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you still do, right?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
That'll be for 13 points of searing fire damage. And what's different for this is that you see above you. You see this rabbit with this long tattered scarf go up to you. And it doesn't feel like it's someone branding you, like really, like, I mean, you never felt that, but it's not like they're like searing it into you for like a long time. It's just a quick like hit, right? But goes up to you, hits you once, like almost like stamping you. And suddenly you feel the searing pain hit you. And when you open your eyes again, Gulzog, they're gone. You don't see them.
Okay.
You don't see them at all. But importantly, and same thing with you, if you were to look, standing right there, but Zara and Gulzog, just so you know, it's going to be a hard thing, but meta-wise, Zara and Gulzog, you do not see him.
Ooh.
Standing right there. Tone, you see this rabbit standing above you. And Griselda, you see this rabbit standing right there too.
Okay.
All right.
Does he go to brand me too?
No, he's done. That was his turn.
Is he only branding those who attacked?
Griselda.
So John, they don't hurt the monarch.
Got it.
So I am going to do my spirit totem. And I'm going to use my hawk spirit totem.
Hawk spirit totem?
Yeah. That means it aids you and your allies with its keen sight. When a creature makes an attack roll against a target in the spirit's aura, you can use your reaction to grant advantage to that attack roll. In addition, you and your allies have advantage on wisdom perception checks while in the aura.
Okay.
And I am going to do a spell again on the guy who's branding people.
Is that a bonus action that you had to do that for?
My spirit totem is a bonus action.
Great. Just making sure.
Yeah. And so I'm going to do, I'm going to cast Hold Person on him.
Okay.
So then what do I do? What do I do?
I make a save. It's a wisdom save, right?
Let's see. Yeah, a wisdom saving throw.
What is the save? What is your
wisdom,
spell save DC?
It says attack/save wisdom 13.
Okay, so it's your wisdom save is 13. Here, I'll make double sure of that for you.
Okay, that's just what it says.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what it is, but I'll just double check for you.
Okay.
I'll go into your sheet and make certain. No, that's not you.
Yeah, just hit slash DC wisdom.
DC wisdom. Okay, DC is 13. Okay. That's an 18. So he saves. So nothing happens at the moment.
But I yell out that there's a person there.
Okay. And you use your reaction to give advantage to people on attacks?
It says
For the hawk?
Sorry. Yeah, use your reaction to grant an ally advantage on attack.
Okay. Cool.
Advantage on perception.
Understood. Okay. Are you doing anything else?
How do I use my reaction? What does that mean?
It's an action that you can use on someone else's turn.
Okay.
All right. Going back to the top of the order, it is now Golzog.
All right. So Natasha yelled that the Brander guy was there. Did she point to where he was?
She did. Yeah, you know that he's there. I will say that doesn't mean that you just can attack normally. Like it's.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not.
Yeah.
My question is more for a slightly more nuanced thing than attacking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know.
So, Golzog, furious by getting pushed off and by briefly getting branded by a thing he couldn't see, and by generally his friends getting attacked, is going to summon his arms of the astral self.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spending 1 key point. Hang on. And what that is... and I'm summoning it, but I'm letting the summon do damage against any creature within 10 feet of me that isn't Tone Zazuru.
Is that a save for them, or?
So yes, it's gonna be. Hang on. As an action bonus, you summon the thing. It is a Dex 13 save.
Okay.
And it's any creature within 10 feet of me that I choose, and I choose any creature within 10 feet of me that isn't Tone.
Okay, so that would be essentially the 2 rabbits in front of you.
It wouldn't be this other guy I can't see but sort of know is there.
I said it's the 2 rabbits in front of you. That includes him.
Well, but there's also, is he dead? This guy right here?
That's the one who's dead, yes.
Oh, okay, cool. So those 2 rabbits, yes.
The 2 rabbits in front of you.
Yeah, I thought the third guy was alive. I wasn't listening before when you said he was dead.
When I told you that the life drained from his eyes, well...
I don't know, he's still on the thing.
Was a little skull and crossbones.
He is still on the thing.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Agadon. Okay, so what's the damage?
Oh, let me roll it. 2d4 force damage. Sorry.
Music's great.
I'm glad. Is it too loud?
That is going to be 5 force
That's
damage.
right.
5 force damage. Okay. This one here botches the roll
Great.
and takes the 5 and goes flying into the muck. Just like a concussive wave, just like goes flying into the muck. The one that you can't see, you don't see it happen, but I will say it doesn't seem like anything happened to him.
Okay. And Golzog is, just from where he is, going to punch the guy that he just knocked off the thing with his arms of the astral self, which have that 10-foot range.
Okay, you're doing it at disadvantage.
Why? Oh, because I'm in the thing?
You're restrained.
Oh, I'm not on difficult terrain, I'm restrained?
No, you're restrained in the muck right now.
Can I get up on the thing instead as
That's
my
an
action?
action.
I know I can't attack after that. Yeah.
So
All right,
make
I'm
an
gonna...
athletics check.
Yeah, Golzog is gonna try to get on the thing.
Make an athletics check.
24.
Yeah, you're up. That is the you're for
Yeah,
sure.
and-
You're out of there, and you're back up top.
Great, and that's my turn.
Okay,
So
that's your turn.
high.
Tone.
All right, I see I see Golzog launch himself out of the muck with such athleticism. It's inspiring me. I want to do the same thing.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
There are now 6 spectral arms around me, too.
And that, too. And I was like, whoa! Where did these spectral arms come from? Well, I didn't say it like that. I'm like, whoa! Where did those spectral arms come from? And then I'll try to jump onto the dock.
Okay.
Dock?
Make an athletics check.
Okay, athletics check. I'm gonna roll it in the D&D Beyond, so it might take 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how I do. Don't land on that. Yes, land on that. Okay, dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yeah, easy. You're up and out as your action.
Okay,
You
killer.
have a bonus action if you want to use it.
My bonus action is to... Wait, do I have my bonus actions? What are my bonus actions? Can I do perception? Can I like search for? Can I just like as a bonus action look around to try to see if I can find anybody else?
Yeah, usually a bonus action would be at disadvantage, but you get advantage from the hawk, so do it with just a straight perception check.
Okay, great. Because I didn't pick any bonus action spells. Okay, here we go. Perception check. 16.
16. With a 16, you're starting to see that like there are more of these rabbits encroaching from the mist.
Oh god.
Let's see like what side they're coming from.
Yeah, I'm gonna start revealing them on the map a little bit.
And can I move as well or no?
Yeah, you have your movement.
I can?
Mm-hmm.
If I were to move, hang on one second. Sorry. So if I were to move here, would I like have any problems like going through the other rabbit?
Yeah.
Probably.
It's hard to move through people. You can
Okay.
move through your allies, but not enemies easily.
Got it. Are there and there are some coming from the south too, right? Okay. They're just coming from
all the ones that you can see are on the map now.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Aye. That's my turn.
Okay. That's your turn. It is now the brigands' turn.
Woo!
Some of the brigands, really all they do is they just start moving in. But on that,
Oh! Oh! John, watch out!
Zara and everyone. Zara, you hear once again just like a weird little static and a laugh, and just like, oh.
Don't play with them. Play with me. Like I said. Tag.
You all see it. Out of the mud rises one hand and another of the rabbit previously killed by you, Zara. But in their eyes, swirling pink and purple swirls, swirling around and around and around. A giant smile plastered on. As it kind of just like flops to the side and just looks at you, cranes the neck and goes,
Let's play.
Ah!
previously like not at all really that violent, takes the dagger out of their body and goes running straight towards Tone.
No.
And is going to make an attack against you, Tone.
Would the dagger still be in him though? I just stabbed him. I didn't
If you stabbed him, then there's going to be a dagger that was in the muck. Either way, it was a cool thing.
Okay.
There was a dagger that was in the muck.
I just want my dagger still.
Or he had a dagger.
Or he had a dagger. Or there was the dagger that you threw and missed with. I don't know, Jasmine.
I just
You're made of shadow. Either way.
Don't take my cool thing from me either.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
That is a nat 20.
No.
To hit me.
No.
Did you say it was like fire damage?
Well, that was from the brand. This is a different thing.
Different thing.
Okay, that was a low roll, but you're going to take 6 points of piercing damage. And it like will crane its neck and look over at you and see you look over at you. It will like look over at you, Griselda, and just go
No. No.
and the eyes are swirling and swirling and swirling.
Ah, a monarch. They won't play with you, will they? I will.
And will hurl a dagger at you. Will hurl that same dagger straight at you. But I'm pretty sure full misses. So the dagger goes like sailing past you. But it's just staring directly at you, just like.
Ew.
I will say you see the other people around, so you go like, gorgeous. And those who can see Longscarf just goes,
Gorgeous? No. Not you. Not you.
and that's their turn.
Fuck me.
Oh, actually, there is no, that's their turn. Yeah. Zara, it is your turn.
So I don't see Longscarf, right?
You don't see Longscarf. That just happened, but you do now see. But what just happened was that one that you killed is now back up. And
Did I hear what Longscarf said?
You did hear that. You did hear a voice emanate from close by.
Can I make an insight check on that? What he was like, why he was upset by that?
Yeah, you can make an insight check. I'll give it to you for free. Just a quick insight check on that.
6.
6. Something crazy just happened.
Okay.
And it was clearly targeted at you. So I feel like you're like you can't even fathom what's going on over there.
How many servings of that flask? Is it just one serving?
Is it just one serving?
Yeah, like if I drink it, is it gone?
Yeah, the liquid courage is very expensive. I think it's 2, actually. I think it is 2. Do you go for that?
I think so. I'm at 5 health, so I feel like I gotta do something.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say, I'll say this. Are you going to go for it?
Is it a bonus action or is it a full action to drink it?
It's a bonus action. Bonus actions for potions.
Yeah.
You go for the flask, and it's not there. And you look, and you pat yourself down, and you realize the flask isn't there. The box isn't there. the flower isn't there. Someone pickpocketed you.
Yeah. Okay. I will.
I'm so sorry.
So you like go for the flask, and you're like,
No.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna attack the guy that's next to me.
the one that's right next to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay?
I'm gonna sneak attack.
Yep. Well, attack first.
22.
22 hits. Roll damage.
That'll be 11 plus 6, so 17 damage.
And are you going lethal?
Yeah.
Okay. Describe it. Describe how you killed this one.
I just pissed that all my shit is gone. And it's one of these rabbits, I don't care which one, grab my short sword and just slice through his chest.
The rabbit starts bleeding, falls down. There's like chaos. You start to see the other rabbits start going like, whoa, 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 like the ones who are like hopping towards you are like, whoa, 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 like from further away. Like, I know, what's going on? Aggie, what's going on?
I yell, "Where's my stuff?"
You hear in your head,
Oh, it isn't fun when people don't play fair, is it, Zara? That's why you should really only play with your best friends. We should play more together. Yes, disperse with these distractions and play with me some more.
that's your turn. Unless you want to move.
Yeah, I will. I'll hide behind the Sierra. Well, not like actually take the hide action because I don't have another action. I'm just gonna over there.
Okay. So we go to this one's turn. You don't see Aganon leap over you, Tone. Like literally there's like a standing jump over you. You would technically get an attack of opportunity if you had a weapon. Do you
I have a frying pan.
Okay, you can take an attack of opportunity. So just roll an attack.
Hell yeah.
Wait, can I do one too since he's in my space?
No, it's when you leave your space.
Boo.
15.
15. That will miss.
Ow. Poop. I go,
Thanks.
my friends.
You see, you see out of the ether, literally just out of the ether, you see just like, something come out, and you see a bottle just start floating in the air, and you just hear,
No.
your stuff's right here. All right.
Fuck.
Your stuff's right here. Stop killing my people. Whatever you brought here, I don't want no part of it. That's gonna be Agadon's turn. Like, he's just, like, in the middle of you all entreating you. And holding out the bottle, to you. But to you, you don't see anything but just a floating bottle in the middle of in space, basically.
Is it just the bottle, or is it all the stuff?
Right now, it's just the bottle. Okay. That's his turn. Griselda, your turn.
Okay, so where's the zombie-looking one? Is that the purple?
Yeah, the zombie-looking one is right here.
Oh, the red dot.
Red dot.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's attacking me, right? But you're also low on health.
I've got plenty of health.
Zara's low on health.
I got 5.
Okay, so I'm gonna healing word you.
Okay, bonus action healing word. Okay.
And that is for 10 health.
Thank you.
Yeah.
10?
So yeah.
What did you roll?
Oh, it was like 4 plus 3 plus 3.
Wow. Awesome.
It was 2d4 plus 3, yeah. So those are
Okay.
all my yeah. And then
Oh, so you cast it at a higher level. Okay.
yeah. And then I am going to that fucking thing is attacking me?
Which one?
The
zombie
the
thing.
zombie one.
Is he attacking her?
He did.
Yes.
attack
Right
Okay,
now.
cool.
He's
Oh,
like,
range?
no
Okay,
one
cool.
will play with you.
Gotcha.
So I am going to I should attack him, no? What's the best thing that I can do? I'm gonna do my magic stones against him.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Magic stones?
Yeah, magic stone sling. Fuck.
Oh, cool.
A 9. But can I grant myself advantage on attack?
Sure. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can use your own reaction to do that.
I haven't been able to do it yet. Ugh. 12.
Yeah, the stone will go wide.
Yeah.
All right. And is that your turn? Are you moving? Are you gonna like move with Sierra anywhere?
Can I move?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, so then I'm going to move. I want to get near Bullzog.
Okay, so you'd have to like go around here.
Oh, okay. So
I mean, you don't have to go around, but you would have to either have to get off or you would have to move through.
well, I want to stay with Sierra. Yeah, I can't like rough terrain go over the dock.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can do that.
Yeah, I just Bullzog.
Okay, yeah. That'll take you there. Notably, you get there's no attack of opportunity from Longscarf. Just lets you pass. All right. And is that your turn?
Yeah, do I want to move farther? I just don't want to be in like his direct line of sight. Is there a way I can kind of like be behind Bullzog?
Not really. No, because also you're
Don't-
on
don't
top
stay-
of
stay-
also you're on top of a large mount, so no.
I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you right now, Griselda, where you have moved to is good because I'm gonna move in front of you.
Okay, great.
Okay, Gulzog.
So if I move right here, Dill, is the attack of opportunity at disadvantage because he's restrained
Yeah,
in the muck? Okay, cool. I'm gonna move there and take the opportunity attack.
he doesn't attack you.
Oh, great.
You,
Golzog.
as you can see, all of the rabbits, like they have been a few times, are scared shitless right now. The rabbits are very scared at the moment. So
Great.
the rabbit's just like essentially expecting you to stab down at him and kill him in one blow, like he's seen the other members of your party do. The fact that you've moved away from him is like,
And Golzog is going to shout at all of the normal rabbits, not the undead one. Please don't hurt my friends. And then he's going to attack with his arms of the astral self at the, I think it's Gorgeous at this one.
Mhm.
He's going to attack that one. All right. That's an 11 to hit.
That'll miss.
All right. Bonus action. He is going to.
The purple thing is your hawk, Natasha.
Oh, okay. Oh, and since it's the top of the order, I can give him advantage on attack. Right?
As a reaction, you can, yeah. If you want.
Yeah.
On one of the attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
Take advantage.
That one, please. Yeah,
okay.
Great. Thank you.
So what did you roll?
12.
Okay. Well, that's one attack.
And then bonus action. Hang on. Come on. Sorry, I'm on D&D Beyond. Okay. 18.
18 hits. Roll damage.
It's gonna be 5 for. God. Sure.
5 force damage. Marty, you're breaking up, bud.
Oh,
The storm.
frozen so beautifully.
Oh.
Yeah, he looks great.
Can you hear me? I can hear everybody.
Okay, you're
Oh,
back.
now you're back.
Yeah,
Great.
You're back. Okay. 5 force damage.
Yeah.
You see, you knock into this thing. Describe how your fists do this.
Okay, so Golzog, stop hurting my friends, or please don't hurt my friends. Golzog moves within range, and then one of his arms of the astral self just sort of like kind of doesn't even retain the form of an arm. It like anime fast move style just becomes like a purple streak and then goes back to being an arm.
Mm-hmm. Goes back to being an arm. Okay, so
Yeah.
you like, and you see the swirls in the eyes, and the smile, like flicker, and then this body of a dead rabbit just like slumps over.
Can I say any more dialogue?
Mhm.
We don't want to fight necessarily.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Sure, fair enough.
I will remind you that one of your party members have killed two of
God
yours.
damn! You will never guess what I rolled.
A nat 20 and a nat 1?
A nat 20 and a 4.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
You hear, you don't see them, but you hear from the other end, then stop killing us! Tone, it is your turn, unless you have anything else to do, Marty.
I'll keep the conversation going, but I don't have more actions.
No, your turn's done.
Yeah.
Is the shadow Harengan slumped over now?
Yeah, they're over and so,
They're dead.
They're dead. I will say, Tone, because you were like the closest to them, I'll give you a free either perception or arcana check.
I'll do a perception check.
Okay.
Do I get an advantage on perception since that's the hawk thing?
Oh yes, I believe you do.
All right, that is that might be enough. That's a 21.
21. You saw in like the last moments of this thing as people were talking, you saw almost in the same way that your imagination started seeing things. You saw that smile. You realized that smile wasn't their face. It was like a smile that was pasted over theirs, almost like it was never their face. It was never their lips. It was like a smile on top of theirs, like almost like a paper cutout.
Okay.
And you saw that smile almost fold up and start drifting away.
No.
And
We
with
came here-
with a 21, you're like pretty sure that's gonna start. That might go to someone else.
Okay. And there's a rabbit over here that's dead. Okay, so Okay, here's what I would. Is talking a free action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Within reason, for sure. Yeah.
I guess you're right. Persuasion is not a free action.
But
I'm gonna
talking
talk.
is a free action. Go ahead.
All right. And we wanted to get a key, right?
Yeah.
We're specifically looking for the key to Sir Talavar's cage.
And now ticket too.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a gamble here. Is it? All right. We don't want to kill anyone here. There are a couple things that need to happen right now. That dead Harengen is gonna. Your dead friend is gonna come to life again, and Zara is gonna keep killing people. What race are you, Zara?
Halfling.
That halfling's gonna keep killing people if she don't get her her things back. That's all. I'm not attacking anybody alive. And then what I'm gonna try to do is I want to destroy this bridge here.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do is I have a spell called Tasha's Caustic Brew. And I'm going to a stream of acid emanates you in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in a direction you choose. So I'd like to send that out from where I am here this way.
John, nice.
Sick. Yeah. Is there damage involved with that?
Well, if it hits any creatures, there are no creatures except for the dead one. Mm-hmm. At the start of each of its turn, it'll take 2d4 acid damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because that's sick as hell.
So the acid, I think, is just pours. I'd like to say that it comes out of my frying pan somehow.
Yeah.
And then just pours 30. So acid. So I take my frying pan instinctually and pour, as if I'm like pouring oil into a trash can. But I pull it out in front of me, and then out of it comes this like hot bubbling acid that just very like lava pours quickly, or like rather moderately quickly in front of me across 30 feet on this bridge.
Yeah, that pretty quickly, as you've seen before, starts to degrade the bridge. And also the body of the dead Harrigan just kind of like really starts to crumble. Starts to sizzle as this thing, like, it was already weak to begin with. You have all seen this. They're all like the ropes that were already frayed snap almost instantly. The thing kind of sinks in to the muck, and the body kind of slinks into the muck. So even if it were to get reanimated, potentially it would be restrained almost instantly.
Wow.
Make a persuasion check though, and I'm gonna say do it just a straight persuasion check, no disadvantage, just a persuasion check.
Okay, I'm gonna do this in D&D Beyond, so everyone can see it.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen very slowly.
Oh.
30-21.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, and yeah, you get advantage on perception with the hawk.
Well, perception.
Oh, shit, I hit the perception. Fucking
perception.
fuck.
Okay.
All right, sorry. Fuck.
No, it's fine.
Perception. Let me roll it again.
Very
It's
exciting.
gonna be 13.
Okay. 13. Okay, that's less, but it is
Less
still
cool.
That's less.
All right.
Messed it up for everyone. Oh no.
No, that's okay. It was perception. It wasn't perception.
Okay, but that's your turn, Tone, right?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so the brigands all. There's this moment where you just hear like the brigands just like, I got to see. Do we have it? Do we have the key? He's like, shut up.
All right. You did it. You won. You can get everything. Just take it with you. It's back inside. It's inside my treasure room.
You start to see Agaddon kind of like hold his head, just like.
We can all see him at this point?
No.
Okay.
There's only a couple of you who can.
Okay.
The ones who can see him. You hear him talking.
Cool.
You see people looking at him, and looking in his direction, and hear his voice. And you see a bottle being held aloft. Starts to hold his head, just like, ugh. Ugh. No. And he shakes it off, and he goes like, oh.
Can we do an insight check on that? Can I do an insight check?
Make an insight check.
Very strange. Okay. I have the A next to it. Does that mean I have advantage? 12.
Mm-hmm. You have advantage on insights.
Oh, I did it twice, and that was mine.
Okay, 12. It looks like something painful was happening in his head, but he fought it off. And he's just, all right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we tried to steal from you. Just no more lives, and get out of here as soon as possible. We'll take you to get the key.
Hey, we got raided.
Yes, we did. And then there is and thank you for the raid, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then there is
Sorry to
a
interrupt.
moment. Oh no, not this one. Why do I have that written as that? That's not the one that I want at all.
I like that one.
I know, it's a great one. It seems so much more fun.
No.
In the air, a mouth appears.
Ooh, spooky.
And he just goes,
If you're all going to stop playing, then I have to change the rules of the game. Oh, Zara, you really are playing with very foolish people. I thought these ones would be fun, but they're too scared and dumb. Ugh, it's very unimpressive. Two eyes appear above the mouth. You know, this isn't at all how I imagined our reunion. But that's the thing about imagination. It is in the eye of the beholder. If you want something, you shouldn't say it out loud, now should you?
A hand appears, just a lone hand. Well, a paw appears, holding a key.
You may be able to have the things that they took from you, but I have the thing you want, Zara. So you're going to have to play with me a little bit longer. Oh, also, if we're being fair, I love a team game.
Another paw appears, And in the paw is carrying, and this paw is like rather big, is a unconscious Marabella.
Wait, what?
Drops Marabella like right in your group, like at your feet. You're going to need her. At this moment, you hear from next to you, like all the rabbits start like slowly wandering back, and you hear like, you don't see them, but you hear them going, "Oh my. I didn't realize you were it. No one told me you were it. You've been tagged?" All the items get dropped like on the ground. Like you see them appearing, including one of the snacks, like including the haste thing. Like, all the items are like, "I want no part of this. I want no part of anyone who's been tagged." You see a tail appear of alternating purple, pink, purple, pink, purple,
Like
pink.
cat tail, lizard tail. What kind of tail are we talking?
It looks cat.
Okay.
Can we attack?
Huh?
Can we attack it?
You can try.
Nah.
You can certainly try.
What kind of game?
Oh. And the two eyes blink out of existence. The mouth stays where it is, but the two eyes kind of dance around you, Tone.
You've been with the Forgotten.
Most of the body appears now, and you see almost lounging on nothing is this large, rotund, cat-like body with alternating pink and purple. Goes like,
You know, I was once forgotten too. I learned how to be remembered. I could help you too, friend. If you just play my game.
What? You keep changing the subject. What's the game?
It's a little game I like to call Capture the Flag. Come join me.
and a swirling portal of pink and purple appears in front of you.
Two teams, one prize. The first of many games to prove your mettle. Are you worthy enough to play with my Zara?
I'm so sorry. Did they show the key to Sir Talvar's cage?
Mm-hmm.
Where on the map is that?
It was in his hand.
This creature's hand.
Yes.
Got it.
Do we get to pick whoever we want on our team?
I assumed you would want the people you came with, but Zara, do you want to change out your team?
I don't know, a really annoying cat once told me never say what you want, and you really want us to play this game, so I'm thinking maybe we walk away.
All right, Zara. Then you don't get what you want.
Wait, we gotta get the key.
Why? It's just for the dragon.
We made a deal with him.
We made a deal to get the key. There's a whole other component involved. We need to renegotiate.
Ugh.
Tick tock, Zara.
Well, why is she it?
And what is it in this place?
Make a persuasion check. One of you with advantage, but one of you. Either Gulzog or Griselda.
My persuasion, Griselda, is +1. Do you beat +2? Go for it. You have advantage.
Well,
12. Okay.
Can I make? How do I even know that that's the right key? Can I touch it?
Okay.
You keep popping in and out of existence. How do I know that that's even a key? I just want to touch it.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage? It's
Yeah.
pretty playful. All right.
I'm going based off the fact that you are all pissing him off now.
13.
Someone's already said no to him.
I was ready to play 13.
13. There's a darkness that happens, and he just goes,
If you want your questions answered, you step through the portal. If you want to learn why she's it, you step through the portal.
Okay, fine.
And if you want to understand if this key is real, it's as real as you imagine it to be.
I'll step through the portal. I just want to know if I can pick whoever I want to be on my team.
Well, then who would you pick?
Do I get to pick whoever I want on my team or not?
No, because Zara is team captain.
Well, can
Those were
Zara
the
pick?
rules.
Can Zara pick whoever she wants to on her team?
Yes, but apparently Zara doesn't want to play, does
All right,
she?
Zara, play. You
wait,
can pick whoever you want on your team.
does Sir Talavar hear this?
yeah, Sir Talavar hears this, but is inside the shell, so you just hear like,
Pull him out.
Can I make an insight check on like whether or not this is like what my strategy of pissing him off is like working?
I mean, okay, sure, make an insight check, but then I need to ask you, what is the strategy? Is this to get the key back, or is it to, what is it to do? What is the strategy to do?
My strategy is to not play this game because he
Understood.
said, don't say what you want. He told me what he wanted, and I don't want to give him what he wants.
Okay. Understood.
I don't, at this point, sorry, Talavar, care about the key that much.
Understood. I mean, okay, sure. Make an insight check.
Okay. 13.
13. It seems like, yes, doing things that he doesn't want, and clearly he wants this, and doing things contrary to that is pissing him off. But it does seem like he will let this stop happening. It does seem like he will go away. Like he will just end and leave.
Okay. All right, well, if you're making up rules, I'm gonna make up some myself.
What are the rules?
Whoever I choose has to be on equal playing level, has to be completely free to use their abilities.
All right.
I choose Sir Talavar.
He just smiles and goes,
You choose Sir Talavar.
Free of his cage. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Make a persuasion check.
What?
What do you mean, what? It's a D&D game. Rolls happen.
16.
Okay.
I was convinced.
He goes,
All right. Equal playing field. Sir Talavar's on your team. Equal playing field, then.
Free of his cage, I said as well.
Yes, you did. Very fun idea, Zara. I wonder who will be on their team now.
Who are they? Are we they?
What?
We the other?
All right. Anything else before you play the game?
Can we all pick someone?
No! Zara's team captain!
All right. I'll step into the portal.
If he steps into the portal immediately. Wait, no! And then also accidentally step into the portal, but go through the portal.
okay.
Wait, so Talavar's through the portal now because.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I mean, the deal was accepted.
Okay. All right.
I mean, what, did you think that he was just going to be freed of his cage and then...
No, like I
Okay.
wanted to step him through or like hold him up, but okay, I grab all the stuff though. I grab the
Yeah,
potion, I
smart.
grab the box, I grab everything.
Yep.
Max.
Mhm.
And I go through I give him just a thumbs up and walk through the portal.
What about you, Monarch?
Whose team am I on?
Zara clearly has chosen you.
Will you hurt me?
Me? I've never hurt anyone.
I'm doing an check on that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, first roll's a 23. Okay, 23.
Clearly, the answer... You know this more than most people. Clearly the answer of a mob boss. This creature's never gotten their hands dirty. They've never hurt someone. But they've hurt people. You know, like, they aren't the one doing it, but they hurt people, yeah.
Well, our mama is gonna hear about this. And she goes through the portal.
A little cat paw just goes,
Some respect they have for you.
just kind of sweeps Marabella's unconscious body into the portal.
Oh, oopsie.
That's fine. You see, you go into this swirling pink and purple portal as all the rabbits start to kind of tend to their wounds. And you find yourself in this topsy-turvy world. Odd, skewed, everything leaning to one side.
Welcome. We're going to have a fun time.
And that is where we will end.
Yeah, it is.
That is where we will end for tonight. Oh, thank you, everyone, for joining. We now enter into the game of, who could this character be? I have no idea who this character could be.
Original.
So original and so not clearly something. Who is it? I wonder who it is. I really do wonder.
Also, I know I didn't say it. Can I have grabbed unconscious Marabella and pulled her through the portal?
No, she was swept in there like little duck.
Okay, great. Yeah, what I mean is she's with us, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. I believe that next week we'll play it by ear. I don't know if next week we may be off next week because I think we are missing 2 people.
No, really? I know I'm one of them. Who's the other?
Well, we may not. I know you're missing. I think Jasmine, we're gonna have to play it by ear on your schedule, and just
yes,
in general may not be able to. So it may be best if we just don't, because if we're missing 2, that's a little bit too many. If we're missing Golzog, I have a plan, but we'll see. So keep an eye out. Thank you so much, everyone. Hey. It could have gone so much worse with the brigands, you have no idea.
Yeah.
It could have gone so much worse. But hey, we're in to this fun little new part. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Does anyone have something to plug?
You.
Yeah. Obviously follow Hero Club Podcast anywhere you get podcasts, and on Instagram. You can follow me at marty.abbyschneider on Instagram. And if you were new tuning into this Twitch stream, go ahead and hit follow on this Twitch stream, or subscribe, or whatever. We'd love to have you keep watching.
Yes, indeed. Anyone else got anything to plug? All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.